Alright guys, welcome back to another Catan video. We're going to be playing some 1v1 and looking at the board. I think what I want to do is take this spot, and he's probably going to take the 10-9-5 because I'm thinking of building on the 8-4-10. So I think a good building area would just be to build up top and for me to use this spot over here, the 10-8-4, and maybe point towards again the top and see if I can go for the 3-1 port. Yeah, so we are essentially casing him in. Hopefully he doesn't take the 6-9-3 spot up top. I didn't really look at that till the end. I think the 10-9-5 on the bottom is much better for him. He gets a lot of wheat for sure, and we kind of do box him in a small tight little corner, and we sort of take the upper half of the board for our control and build however we want. And we have a strong or we cheap game. I think we are more or less unblockable. I think this is one of the cases where, yep, as I predicted, he might point left, I think, or he points down. Probably wants to build on that brick port. Yeah, that's what it is. So every single time we have every single time we have sheep, we're going to go ahead and buy a dev card, only because that sheep is going to get blocked a lot. It's going to be the first thing of ours that's going to be blocked, and so as a result, we want to make sure we're stocked up on dev cards. And he goes ahead and he's going to probably build first. Ooh. Okay, now that we have a knight, a 4 or 5 would be great. Perfect. I'm going to city up on the 8-4-10. Actually, this spot would be better to city up, only because he's going to build on that 6, and that 6 is not going to get blocked. So let's go ahead and move it off of us and put it on the 8, get a card from him, get 2 sheep, immediately pays off. There we go. And now more or less unblockable, so waiting for 5s and 4s. Okay, tough. Let's put on the 5 and block ourselves. Waiting for a 4 now. Or not. Let's go ahead and port it out for an ore. Whoa, an ore. Whoop. And get a road builder. Perfect. Block on the 5. Let's use our road builder to build. Could cut him off. Do I want to do that? Not really. Although it would help us secure road long term. Nah, I'm giving up on the idea of road. So let's do that. And the next turn, let's use the Year of Plenty to build on the 3-1 first. And then also buy a dev card. And then 4s become good rolls. We get the 9 wood. Then we can build on the 6-9-3 up top. I believe that wood port is also worthwhile investigating, but we'll let that go for now. Get a VP, good. I don't mind the 5 block. It stops him from buying dev cards, which is good. Probably used up all his brick, I want to say. Ports everything for a wood, which means I'm gonna go ahead and block the 8, get a brick, good. He gets a wood, and we get 2 dev cards, another VP and knight. That's good. So we secure army. 5, he's gonna buy a dev card, although the 3s are tough to roll. No, he's gonna buy a dev. No, he does not. Okay. We are going to buy 2 more dev cards. And again, I think our strategy is fine. I don't think there's a rush to city up, only because of the fact that we're on, every time an ore rolls, we mostly get 2 ore. Well, I guess 1 ore at the moment. Not going to port for anything. Going to wait to pull out a Year of Plenty, because we know that's in the deck. Not going to mono anything either. He rolls a 7. I'll go ahead and put it back on the 8. If we get a Year of Plenty, or if we get a Road Builder, for sure we are building on that wood port. So let's go ahead and build over here. Now 9s are rolling. And let's go ahead and block that 5. Because we are on the 4. He has 2. Okay. He has a whole bunch of sheep. I could yank it all out. But that mono doesn't help us. So he's trying to go all the way around. Again, not sure what the strategy is for him. Gonna wait until he 7s out. And if he's trying to build on that 9 wood and then build towards the wood port, I don't think that's a good idea. Let's go ahead and just pull out all that wood, because I know that he also, yeah. And that is a rage quit as expected, so let's go ahead and port and build to the top. No, let's take that wood port away from him. So I think that was a good mono, especially if it got him to rage quit. And now 3s and 4s would be a free dev card. Ports everything for a brick, so he's going to block our 8, and then I'm going to move it back and put it on the 8, which will slow him a ton. And yeah, anytime there's a mono of like 4 or more cards, it hurts. There we go, we steal his brick, which is painful. So let's come down over here, and 1 dev card, and let's hold on. And he's starting to buy dev cards, which is not good. Let's go ahead and buy another one. We take all the VPs. Rolls a 7. Dumps a bunch of sheep. Gets a road builder. Hopefully doesn't. He is going to build over there. Again, fine by us. We don't need that spot. Good block. Good timed block. And now I think the block has to be on. Block has to be on the 5. There's way too much ore already that's not being used. Perfect. Perfect. I probably should have ported actually. Yep. Realized that a bit too late, which is fine. And again, I don't need that much ore. I'll move it off of us. Go put it on the 8 for him. And a 6 is literally a free city. So hopefully we roll that pretty quick. We're not rolling, so let's go ahead and port this out for a brick. And let's just port this out for a settlement spot as well. Now we roll a 6, so I'm going to city up the 4, 9, 11, because now 9's become a free card. And we get our 8 blocked, which means now our game is to city up as quick as we can. Oh. And I think, yeah, pulling out 5 VPs is just insane. Pretty rare that it happens. And any roll should be a winning roll. Yep. So I was going to go ahead and pull a VP for the win, but we already have all the VPs. So there's no point in pulling out from the dev card. And yeah, that's going to be end of this game. An intense rage quit. 18 cards blocked, which a lot of it was the bricks. Only 13 brick produced. So yeah. That was a lot. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.